Hello everyone, welcome back to another tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to discuss how we can read an Excel file using Python, and then using the informations from that Excel file, we can do a basic plotting in Python. So first of all, think that I have an Excel file here that is named as new Excel SX worksheet. So if I double click on it, we can see that there are some demo data here. So think that the first column is for year, the second column is for erosion in square kilometer, and the third column is for deposition in square kilometer. So basically I have used some demo data here for my plotting purpose. So using the data, I will plot a graph in Python. So here is my Excel name and here is my sheet name, that is sheet 1. We will need this information while writing the code. So for writing the code, I will go to Visual Studio Code. Then I will open a script here. So I will give it a name, example01.py. Then I will press enter. So here is my script. I will start writing the code. Before that, I have to import two modules. So I will write import matplotlib dot pyplot as plt. Then I will press enter. Then I will write import pandas as pd. So basically I have imported two modules here, which is matplotlib and pandas. Matplotlib is basically used here for plotting purpose, and pandas is used here to read the Excel file and to import the values from the Excel file. So before using import matplotlib or pandas, you have to install these libraries first. So you can follow any of the Python guidelines to know more about the installation process. As I have installed these modules previously, so I am using the import function here directly. Then I will write fig figure comma ax equal to plt.subplots. Then we'll give first bracket. Then I will give enter. Then I will give plt dot show. Then if you use the run Python file, we can see that there is a plot here that is y-axis and x-axis, but this does not contain any of the values. And here I have used plt.show because if you don't use this plt.show, you will not able to see the graph. Suppose I am deleting it. Then if you again run it, here you can see that the before that previously close it, again run it. Here we can see that the plot is not visible, although our code is right. So if again I write plt.show, then again kill the terminal and run it. So now we can see that our empty graph is here. So I will keep the plot plt.show in my last line. So in my fourth line, I will write df equal to pd dot read underscore excel. Then I will give first bracket, will give double inverted comma. Then I will go to my Excel, will left click on it, then I will right click on it, will copy as path. Then again I will go to my Python, then I will paste it in inverted comma. Then I will give double backslash here before every word. I will discuss about it. Before that, I will finish the work. So give a backspace here. Give only double inverted comma. I'll also delete it. Then give a comma, write sheet 1 in single inverted comma. So basically I have taken a variable here which is pd, then I have written pd dot read excel, which is basically reading the excel file. So I have copied the path from my excel file and then paste it in here, and before every word you have to give double slash, otherwise it will show error. After that inverted comma and this comma, I have given the sheet name, which is SHEET1. You have to give the exact name as it is in your Excel file, otherwise it will show error. Then if I click enter and write print df and again run the code, before that close the Excel file, kill the terminal and then run the code. After that we can see because of the plt.show we can see the empty graph here, and here in the terminal portion you can see that our Excel values have been imported. So basically we have read the Excel file, stored it in variable df, then we have printed df. So our Excel reading has been done. After that we will use plt.plot, then we'll give first bracket, write df, which was the variable name, we'll give third bracket, then I will write year, will give the third bracket close, then again I will write df, and in third bracket, sorry, the df will be in small letter, and in the third bracket I will write erosion in sqkm, then make the third bracket close, which is already done, then copy it, write it in the next line, then give here erosion in square kilometer. Basically we'll give it as deposition in square kilometer. So if we run the code again, here we can see that our erosion versus year is plotted here, and deposition versus year is also plotted here. Here x-axis representing the year values and the y-axis is representing the deposition and erosion values. So if I write year, which is in capital letter, suppose I am writing it in small letter and again run the program, it will show error because in our Excel file, the column heading year was written in capital letter. So you have to write in exact formatting which is in your Excel. So as it was in capital letter, we have to write it in capital letter because Python is very case sensitive. So again run the program, and we can see that our erosion versus year and deposition versus year is plotted. Then we'll give the name of our x-axis and y-axis. That's why I will write plt dot x label, then give first bracket, write year, then give a comma, then write color equal to, then give comma. Suppose I am giving black color here. Then in second line, write plt y label, Then give first bracket, give inverted comma. Suppose I am writing erosion and deposition in square kilometer. Then finish the comma and give a color which is suppose I'm giving blue color here. Then again run the program to see what is happening. So here you can see that our x-axis is showing year, which is in black color, and the y-axis is showing erosion and deposition in square kilometer, which is in blue color. You can give any format here. Suppose you are giving YEAR and you are giving erosion and deposition in small letter. You can do that. It will not create problem because it is just the axis title here. So if we again run the program, here we will see that it is not creating any problem. Here the erosion and deposition is in small letter. So you can give any name here according to your Excel file or what project you are working with. So suppose I am giving here and erosion and deposition. So our x-axis and y-axis is done. Then we will give a title of our graph. That's why I will write plt.title. Then I will give double inverted comma, write erosion and deposition versus year. Then make the comma close, which is already done. Then I will again suppose giving a color here, which is red. Then again give a run here to show what is happening. So here you can see that our title is here, which is erosion and deposition versus year. And as it is mentioned red here, it is in red color. So our x-axis, y-axis and title is done. Then we will work with legend. For that, first I will write the code here. Then I will give explanation. So I am writing df here. Then again I am writing erosion in per kilometer. Then I'm giving label equal to erosion, giving a color here. Then giving marker here. Then in the second line, I will copy it, then we'll paste it. Then I will write line 2 here and we'll write deposition instead of erosion. Then we'll give the label as deposition. Then we'll give the color, suppose blue, and we'll give a marker of star. After that, give a run, then I will explain. Before that, we have to write another line, otherwise it will not be visible. Write plt dot legend, give a first bracket, write handles equal to line 1 comma line 2. Then give location, which is LOC equal to upper left. Then give another comma, write the properties, which is PROP, give equal to, then give second bracket, write weight in between inverted comma, give a colon. Suppose I am giving it as bold, then give a comma, give size. Suppose I am giving size 12, then write family, then give a colon. Suppose I am giving times New Roman. So I think everything is going well here. Then give plt dot read and first bracket. After that, again run the Python script. Here it is showing some error. We have to find it. Here it is showing deposition, which is actually pronounced at DEPOSITION. So here we can understand that it is very case sensitive. So you have to write DEPOSITION, which I have written wrong. So again run the program. Here we can see that it is our final output. So what I have done here, I have written line underscore 1 comma plt dot plot df erosion in square kilometer. Basically in this portion I have recalled my erosion versus ER plot. Then I have given the label as erosion. You can give any name in this level word, but you have to write exactly in the Excel format, which was ER was in capital letter, erosion in square kilometer is something like that. So you have to give the exact name in this df and third bracket. Otherwise it will not be able to recognize your function. Then you can give any name here in the label section. You can give any color and you can give marker here. So in our plot we can see that our erosion is in red color, the legend is in capital erosion, and the dot marker is showing the erosion values. Then in the next line, line 2, plt.plot dfpr, df deposition in square kilometer is basically recalling the deposition versus CR line, and the label is given as deposition here, which you can see in the legend portion, and the color is blue, and the marker is star mark, which we can see in this blue line and also in the legend portion. Then basically after writing this two line, if you don't line this number 15 line, you will not be able to see the legend. So for visualizing the legend, you have to write plt.legend, that then you have to write handles equal to line 1 comma line 2. So what is basically written here, line 1 comma line 2 in handles basically represents that your line 1, which is erosion versus deposition, that is the legend erosion will be shown first, and after that deposition will be shown in graph. Suppose I am giving line 2 comma line 1. So before we the erosion then deposition is shown in legend. So again if we run it, Now it will show the opposite, which is deposition in lesion parts, then erosion. Then there is LOC, which is representing the location, and it is in upper left. You can see that our legend is in upper left corner. If you write upper right, then it will be in right corner. Then we have written PROP, which is basically properties, and the weight is selected as bold. So in legend, you can see that deposition and erosion words are in bold format. Then the size is in 12. So the size here is in 12 format, and the family is in Times New Roman. So the written format here is in Times New Roman in the legend box. Suppose I am giving the size as 16. Then if you again run the program, you will be able to see that the legend is in higher size here. So I will keep it like previous. Then in the line 16, I have written plt.grid, which is basically showing the grid lines here. And finally, you have to give plt.show. If you don't give this, you will not be able to show your graph. So I have written the basic code here to read the Excel file, and how you can represent the values of that Excel file in graphical format. There are many portions in properties or label. There are also many labeling options, properties option, or the you can fix the location of your legend in anywhere you want. You can know more about this Matplotlib function in the website of Matplotlib. So you can search by Matplotlib in your browser, then you will be able to know more about Matplotlib functions. So that's it. Here it is our final output. Thank you everyone. See you in next tutorial.